Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. You're watching my Bay Area beauty series where I take you behind the scenes on different beauty treatments and brands around the Bay. We're here at Skin Refine Medspa. I haven't had Dysport in about a year and I've got full movement in my crow's feet, my forehead, and my 11. So if you've never heard of Dysport before, it is very similar to Botox. It's in the same family. It's just a different brand. Dysport's another option if you're considering Botox. They're very similar, but some people see different pros and cons with each one. So definitely do your research and find what's right for you. It's actually the 10th year anniversary of Dysport. So Skin Refine Medspa is running tons of specials right now. Make sure you mention my name when you book. So we just took my before pictures. You can see I have tons of movement in my eyebrows. I can make a frowny face and then full crow's feet around my eyes. I prefer the way my face looks when it's smooth. So it's just something I like to do for me and myself only. I'm going to show you guys some of the steps and the before and afters. Thank you so much, Sandy. I'll link her Instagram down below so you guys can check her out and see some more before and afters and more of her work. Eyes watered up just a little bit, but I'm okay. Not painful, it's very quick. Back in the car now, getting ready to go, but I've got the AC cranking because it's so hot out here. Wanted to show you a couple things that the Skin Refine team has sent me home with. So first up, they actually sell quite a few of their own products. First is the Tinted Beauty Cream. This is broad spectrum SPF 50 tinted sunscreen. Definitely gonna get use out of this. I love the slim packaging because I need to carry a sunscreen with me throughout the day because I'm out and about for hours on end. And you need to be reapplying your sunscreen, ladies and gents. Next is the Affirming Retinol Body Cream. Retinol, hyaluronic acid, ceramides, antioxidants. There's squalane, a whole bunch of good stuff in this, so I'm looking forward to using this. And then last is a face mist. You guys know I'm a nut for face mists. This is the Antioxidant Soothing Mist. Green tea, witch hazel, vitamin C, sea salt, humectants, and chamomile. So it's gonna soothe the skin, refresh it, feel really good, and hopefully calm down some of the oils with that witch hazel in there. Looking forward to trying this. I don't want to spray anything on right now because as you can see, the Dysport is settling. So putting my sunnies on, gonna go about my day, and next time I check in with you guys, we're gonna show some before and afters. Hi friends, I'm back at Skin Refine Medspa today. It is a couple weeks post Dysport treatment and also a week or two post dermaplaning. And if you guys didn't see the treatment, I did it in last week's weekly vlog. You'll have seen it on my YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. We did the dermaplaning treatment where we use a scalpel to kind of exfoliate and remove peach fuzz, and my skin is just amazing. Like, it's so smooth, it's so clear and radiant, and I've just been really loving the results. In terms of the Dysport, super happy with it. I can still move my face, but I just have added smoothness around my forehead, 11s, in between my eyes, and my crow's feet. So if you guys want to know the difference between Dysport and Botox, they're essentially the same thing. If you think of them like sparkling water, think of one as Perrier and one as San Pellegrino. They're essentially the same thing, just two different manufacturers and brands. But at the end of the day, it's all bubbly water. So that's kind of the difference between Dysport and Botox. Technically speaking, Dysport is a smaller molecule, so it's able to diffuse better once injected because it's a smaller molecule. It can fit in all those nooks and crannies and provide a more subtle, diffused look. I've done Botox about 4 times and Dysport 2 times, and I gotta say, I definitely noticed the Dysport is more subtle and natural looking. So that's kind of my observation so far. In terms of pain, it just feels like plucking an eyebrow hair, honestly. It's not painful at all. And in terms of length of time it lasts, this is my first time doing Dysport at Skin Refine, but every body's different, every person's different. For me, on average, Botox and Dysport last about 3 months. So if you have any questions on how many units of Dysport I had injected, I'll leave it down below in the description box. And Sandy at Skin Refine Medspa was the one who did my injections. She also did my under eye fillers. If you go back and watch that video, I'll also have that link down below. Tons of resources in the description box. And I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any other questions regarding Dysport, injectables, fillers, anything of that nature, definitely let me know in a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you again soon.